to Statesboro, Georgia, in what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. Kicking off to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return.
The versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
Fires to the tight end. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
So they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
You want to make sure. Motion from the wideout. Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it. After that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Runs through a tackle. There he goes.
Standing 3rd down. I can get it right now. I got a little bit of space right up the middle, pulls it down, runs it straight ahead, and goes.
He smashes his way through again. No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Down. To throw, it's French. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Looking to throw for it. And the pass rush. Looking to throw, it's French. Setting up the screen. They're ripping off chunks of goals. Trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown.
And the defense comes with the blitz.
Back to throw, it's French. Right down the middle. Pulls it in.
In rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Defense picks it up. Breaks into the open. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. And the pass is in. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Ball, and this game's all but over, but here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good quick and make him make a decision quick. It makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Back to pass. He'll pull it down. Hard running there. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads it downfield. Makes the catch. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Dallas. They got it.
3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Oh, that's going to be a safe.
And they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Helms. To the air, it's French. Got his man downfield. They finally get... They've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Eagles! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next.
Oh, he's got some space. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. One with a 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Looking for a man. It's French. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And the comeback is on. If this dude were a kitchen knife, it'd be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So
the handoff, keep working on that clock.
The football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Scanning the field, it's French. They'll run the screen. Brought down at the 28. Down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. And that's incomplete. This is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
19-yard line. To the ground with the back. Fights off a defender. Back to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes a grab for a big play. Here he goes. The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown.
Who can you count on those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
Looking downfield, it's French. Finds his tight end. They make